You gotta love state emissions testing. Ah, it's not a problem if you have like a brand new car or you have no issues with your vehicle, or I don't know. I feel like in the last, I don't know, forever, I feel like I've had issues with emissions. My car's passing. And it's always an expensive fix. Always. I mean, I can't imagine. Like our truck, we took it to the dealership and it was this part, you know, $400. This thing has to be fixed, $600. This thing is $350. And I like almost could have just bought another car. Well, another used crappy one, but. And then the white car I had before that, we had a white car and it had trouble passing emissions to the point where, I mean, I was willing to pay somebody to just pass it. And finally we ended up just selling it because we couldn't get it to pass. And then this is the only car, this one here, this red car that we have, that I bought from a car lot. And for the first few years, no problem. Passed every year. But we've had it for a while and, you know, it was having some little issues here and there. And we couldn't figure out why the check engine light wouldn't go off. It was pulling lots of different codes. I had several people trying to help me. And then finally, I don't know why I didn't even think to ask them, but I had asked Tammy from Keto and the Chaos, or also from Hyde and Seek. I asked her husband, because he's a mechanic, he was going to help us figure out why the check engine light wouldn't go off. But I didn't need to register it right away, so a few months had passed, or maybe it was a month, I don't know. Anyways, he has been helping me non-stop almost, I feel like, for several months, trying to figure it out. And it has now been, oh my goodness. So the last fix he did was Monday. I'm thinking it was Saturday. The day of the competition, the light came back on. My daughter's dance competition. So after the dance, we just went to their house and he worked on it until almost 10 o'clock at night. And relentless. It's amazing. He got the light off. Everything looked like it was great. It should pass. And so he wanted to wait. He goes, don't go test it yet, because I only had one more retest, which is what I'm waiting to do now. There's 2 cars ahead of me. And he told me he would check it before, so he fixed it Saturday, and he would check it Monday when I took my daughter to dance, because it's kind of a halfway point. Anyways, so he met me at the studio and he said there's no reason it shouldn't pass. Everything looks good. But I was still nervous because after not passing twice in a row, I only have 1 test left. So I didn't go Tuesday and get it tested. I waited. I thought, no, I'm just going to, because the first 2 times I took it, the light was off, but they said it wasn't ready to test. Like it hadn't went through a drive cycle, which I don't understand all that. I'm like, it's running fine. I don't know what the problem is. Anyways, so I fixed it Monday, and the light is still off. That's a good sign. The light is, check engine has not came on. If that light is on, it automatically, they won't run the test, or it just will fail. So, also the heater's really kicking out heat fast and good. Thank you so much, Dave. Oh my gosh, I'm always cold. And I mean, the heater worked, but it just took a couple minutes or so before it started working. You'd have to drive a few miles. And now, I mean, it's kicking out heat within a few blocks of my house, not a few miles. So I'm excited about the heat, although it's getting warmer now, so the AC still works good. Anyways, I'm here at the shop waiting to get tested for emissions and crossing my fingers and praying that it passes so I can go get the stickers. It's March, y'all, and my tags expired in January. I don't know. Emissions is crazy. When the lights come on your car, anybody who's ever had a check engine light come on and wasn't able to fix it quick, you know what I'm feeling. It's not fun. I'm just so grateful for Dave, Tamara's husband, that he was able to get my car fixed, and I'm praying that it passes. He's so smart and knows so much more about cars than I could ever begin to know. So, God had our paths crossed for a reason. Oh, I'm so grateful. All right, well, I'm going to go for now, and I will let you know. Hopefully it passes. Pray, fingers crossed it should pass. It should. There's no reason it shouldn't. All right, I'll talk to you soon.